Hey guys, it's Tommy TM. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another park spotlight. As always, if you'd like me to have a look at your park on the PlayStation Workshop, by all means get in touch with me, leave me a comment and I'll be sure to take a look at it at some point in the near future. Today's park is called Harveysnest Park and this was uploaded by H_Dawson20 on the PS Workshop. He reached out to me on YouTube in one of the comments and asked me to have a look at his park. So yeah, I've finally got around to it, so apologies for the delay. It has taken a bit longer than I'd hoped. The description just says, "Hey Tommy CM, this is a park called Harveysnest Park and includes fun attractions throughout the park." So yeah, definitely looking forward to having a nosy around this. Looking at it, I think that there is some blueprints from the game, but obviously, you know, the coasters are all custom built. So yeah, really excited to take a look, and we shall begin right now. Right then, let's enter Harvey's Nest. So, first of all, there's a lot of music being played. I can't see any speakers, I'm assuming they're under the floor. Yeah. But yeah, very nice entrance music. I do think music adds a lot to a park. I think it does give it a really nice effect. Entrance building, very nice choice of building piece there. A few windows there. Let's just go through. And we get straight to a Teacups Ride. I like the red and white. Red and white works well on the teacups. I think that looks really nice. And then just decorated there with the trees around it. But you know, just putting a bit of foliage and bushes and trees around the edge like that, just slots in. I always say it just slots in these flat rides that are on a circular base. It just makes them look a lot nicer. So we'll go down here and we'll go to our left. Very nice very nice sculpture put in there. One of the blueprints, and what do we have here? We have the Drunk Pelican, which is a bird coaster. I can see, so I'm very excited for this. If you watch a few of my videos, you do know I do love the good old bird coaster. Nice bit of a cattle pen queue line. I like the idea of putting the vines on the station there. And you got the ladders there boarding up the windows, and the hazard strips. Hazard strips make such a difference on the side of stations. I fully suggest anyone gets in the habit of putting those there because it does make it look a lot nicer. But yeah, this is the Drunk Pelican. So I'm excited to see what this has in store. There's the stats if you are interested. I'm not going to sit in the car because you kind of get chucked about a little bit when you're riding on these coasters. So I'm going to chase instead. So yeah, let's enjoy Drunk Pelican. Very nice little layout there. I mean, it is like a family coaster. It's not a thrill seekers ride. It is a family / junior style coaster. So it's never going to be a very long track. So I think the track length is perfect. Nice terrain work. Just kind of going, you know, rather than just putting it on a flat surface, it just makes it look a little bit better if the terrain's going around like that. What I'd probably add, in my opinion, is the element where if you flip the track upside down, then the bird goes upside down, but the guests stay the right way up. That's one of the sort of unique design points of the ride, and it's why the cabins are swinging. So I don't know if there's a bend around here. Maybe on this section, maybe going across here, you could flip the track upside down so that the bird goes over, but the guests stay the right way up. As I say, the one and only version of this ride in real life in Sweden, that's its selling point. So, but yeah, no, I mean, other than that, it's you know, perfectly good family coaster. So yeah, we'll head out down this way. Nice little lake area here. I do think a bit of custom fencing would look really nice. Custom fencing is one of these things that it takes ages and ages, especially if you're doing on a curved path like that when you can't just use move snap. It's ages and ages to do, but you know, once you've done, it looks great. It really does look nice. So yeah, always fully recommend putting custom fencing down where you can. Continue around here. Go to our left. These lion statues are used. Old China. Right. We have a dragon. Water dragon. So I'm assuming this is the one that just went over the lake. The path going around here. I'm not going to follow it all because we can see where it goes. Oh, there's a crash dragon down there. Look, he's fallen off. So we'll go up here. Again, nice use of the China scenery, the Asian style buildings there. But yeah, you know, short and simple station. One thing, you know, over here, you know, this blue pattern. I hate this blue pattern, and it comes automatically. One thing you can do here is if you go on the queue line path, say you want to select black queue line, make sure path joining's on, and you can change the colour of that, and it doesn't have to match with anything else. You can just go through the queue lines and just change whatever you want there. And I just think it looks a bit better than that blue path. But that, you know, that's just my opinion. Not everyone's going to have the same opinion as me. So yeah, we'll wait for the coaster to come back round. Right, quick look at the stats then while we wait for this. Well, while we've got the train here, there's the results, and we will hop on, and I'm going to go chase again only because I've got the. Oh, actually no, I'll go front bumper only because we've got the dragon's head, and I don't like looking beyond the head. I like to see where I'm going. There we go. Yeah, nice little junior coaster. That very low to the ground. There's not many big drops, which is good. That's what you want on a junior coaster. So yeah, that was very nice to see. There's a few little sharp turns. So what I would probably say, especially while it's testing, if you go on and just smoothing this out like this, you can adjust it so that the coaster is a lot smoother on those sorts of bends. Again, just around there you can sort of do that, and it slowly adjusts it. You just keep doing that, and it will slowly make the coaster more smooth. So yeah, I mean, that again, you know, just those minor details, but the layout of it was really nice. I like the head chopper element just here. I like the, you know, the sort of you almost hitting that, and yeah, and you obviously got the second lift hill to give it a bit more speed towards the end. So yeah, nice enough junior coaster layout. So yeah, and then just down here, these pieces. Now I know you can't with these walls in particular, but what you can do on a normal wall is you get these. So say if we're using this one, you get this this sort of like it's like a half wall, isn't it? So for example, if I was to delete this for now and then put this in, and you can sort of see what I'm getting at here. You can then build around the track like that, so the track doesn't then clash with the wall like that, because obviously at the minute that train's just going to hit that wall. So you know, I mean, it's one of those things that's why I sometimes use the other wall pieces, because it does work better. But no, yeah, very nice junior coaster that. And then we've got a nice Ferris wheel. Nice, it's really good to see that as a centre point. The Ferris wheel, you know, I always say the Ferris wheel's got to be a sort of focal point as you go into the park. So yeah, very nice position for that. We'll go back around to Old China. Right, there's the entrance to the Water Dragon, and we are now in India. Right. So these are some of the blueprints that you get in the game. Some of the designs that Frontier give you. Got a shopping village. Oh, mind your head. Make sure they can they? Oh, he's lost his head. I think those rocks need to be a little bit higher. So yep, we'll go along here. Queue line up. Nice station. Nice station for the rapids. With a, you know, we've got the plants. You got a little fountain there. You got, you know, nice water effect. I think that's very nice and welcoming little station. So this just called Rapids, and we will go to this. Yep, this one. And we'll go chase, so we can see what's going on. There we go. That was Rapids. But nice simple layout. Obviously, you got the big drop at the start, flow through, lift hill up with the water effect, and back to the station. So yeah, simple enough Rapids. Maybe put a little bit more theming, or you could drop the Rapids a little bit further into the ground. But yeah, I mean, you know, it is what it is. It's a Rapids ride. And then these rocks, obviously you do get rocks and kind of different effects within a Rapids, but I think these are kind of going through the ride a little bit too much. So maybe drop these down a little bit. Just those, you know, just those small bits of detail that are there for, you know, realism. Always makes it, you know, that small details like that make such a big difference in the park. So yeah, but I do like this building around here. The way that's been added on works really well. So we will go back through the India section. Yeah, we've got more buildings, and through here. Go up this queue line. I think this one's testing as well. So yeah, so this is the This is Red Tiger. Right. Again, I mean, it's the same thing as what I mentioned before about the wall here. Just dropping that down makes a nice effect. Right, so Red Tiger. What is it? It's a launch coaster. Green stats across the board, so good coaster. And we will go on camera once it's back into the station because I don't want to spoil anything before I've been on it. So we'll go seat 2 in the middle and enjoy Red Tiger. There we go, back into the station. Yeah, nice compact layout. I like that it doesn't take up too large of a footprint. It kind of goes, you know, goes back on itself and goes under itself, etc. Again, nice terrain work. It's not done on a flat surface, which is always nice to see. For some reason I thought that was, yeah, I saw the word launched and I thought straight away that was launched, but no, it's the Drive Tyre F25 coaster. But no, yeah, like I say, very nicely compact together. Again, just the one or two bits of smoothing out, you know, and it's just those small bits of details where just to make it less sort of jolty, and it's just making that small step up, and that's the you know, and that's the way that I would say to go ahead and, you know, improve on that. But overall, really, you know, I really like the idea. I really like the layout of it. So yeah, I mean, you know, it is what it is. And then obviously you've got the brake run as well, which is really nice to see, rather than just kind of flying into the station at 100 miles an hour. It's nice to have the brake run at the end there, and then to slowly travel into the station. It's a nice touch of realism. So we'll go down here. Toilet block. And some more blueprints, but where am I now? And I think I may have missed a sign. Some nice music about, I know that. I'll go down this way. Very long tunnel. Ooh. Okay, all the way around. Right, okay, let's go on the queue line then. I know obviously we've got these blueprints in here, but the blueprints do take up a lot of the build counter. Now I know, obviously, on a 64%, so you're almost at the build limit on a PS4. But what, you know, the way to improve that is, if you get rid of, say, that building there, that's 2% you've got back, and maybe add a bit more theming to the path. You know, it's about weighing up those decisions as to what, you know, what adds to the park and what doesn't. And obviously we've got this huge path going around here that isn't leading anywhere at the minute. So that's what I would say. Obviously, you know, it is a nice layout. I like the fact that the path doesn't just go around in a big circle. But then it's also considering, are you going to be able to add something more to the park if you don't put something in? You know, again, that building there and that building, all these along here. Ooh. So you get another percent, you take those three out. So, you know, and if you build your own buildings that don't necessarily need to be that high or that wide, you know, you can often save on percentage there, and that's one thing I've definitely learned. So we'll go through this queue here. over the track. That's a nice element. Wow. Okay. Well, we're going to fly out the station then, by the looks of it. Well, at least there's two trains on here, so we don't have to wait for the other one. Vision. There's the test results. Oh. And we shall hop on. And we're going to sit in the guest view this time. Is the guest on my lap yet? No. There we go. Right, get ready for Vision. Nice ride that. It was, I mean, very fast start. I wasn't expecting that speed. But again, you know, I've said it about all the coasters. The terrain work, the layout is really, really nice. That could probably gone on a little bit longer, and I wouldn't have complained in terms of in terms of putting a few more bends in. Again, nice idea with the brake run, just to kind of slow that train down, and then obviously you've got the block brakes at the end there waiting before it goes back in the station. The terrain work again really nice. So yeah, I mean, in terms of coasters, that's probably my favourite one so far. I thought that worked really well, and you can see it gliding around there. You know, as I say, you go through there, and it comes out of there at some speed, and it's still enough speed to keep going round on some more points. So yeah, no, I really like that one, Vision. We'll go down. Oh, I've deleted that building, haven't I? There we are. I thought something was missing. Go through here. Again, just these blueprint buildings. You know, if you delete that, you straight away that's another percent. That's another percent. So already, we pointed out where 5% could come from. And it's the way the build counter works. It's it's the way you have to work around that to absolutely maximise what you can put in your park. What have we got around here? We've got some more coasters. Big open queue line. So this is a B&M coaster. I was going to say, I wonder why they were waiting there. This is the Beast. There's the results, and we will hop on seat 2, and yeah, enjoy the Beast. Well, that was obviously the biggest coaster we've got at the moment that we've been on. first drop, really nice, really nice first drop. You go through. There was some inversions were a little bit sharp, so I'd probably try and control the speed a little bit more on that. I mean, you know, it is a very nice B&M coaster there, but it yeah, certainly has one or two inversions, because I think looking at the G-force, yeah, so it's at 7 at the minute. So if we go to heat maps and where that is, so you can see the main areas that are causing that up. So you're hitting 5 down there, 4.5 down there. So yeah, there's a few areas, but again, tweaking that, and that would that'd be a really nice coaster. So yeah, just a few areas are tweaking out and smoothing out again, just to make the ride, you know, a little more comfy for the guest, shall we say? Down here we have the Magic Carpet ride. We have a diner. There we go, with the bird on top. Again, these are the you can put these in. These are the ones that Frontier give you. But they do work really well if you're going for like a US kind of style 50s diner. Another coaster down here. What's this one? This is a hybrid coaster, Untamed. There you go, and we'll hop on. I'm not quite sure why some of these rides are testing and some are open, but I'm not going to change anything. I'll fast forward up here. So yeah, this is Untamed. There we go. I like the use of these. I like the use of the diner pieces for the station. I thought that was. I only just clocked that. I thought that was. This is a nice style of building for that. Yeah, I actually on that one. So the first half, after this first drop here, and the flip upside down, it seemed a little bit rough. But after that point, the rest of the track was a really good coaster, I thought. I thought this double rise here was really good, where it kind of goes up, goes flat, and goes up again, and then into the inline twist. And I thought that was a really nice element. And then obviously the brake run in the tunnel again, that was a nice design. So yeah, no, I thought that was quite a nice RMC coaster there. You can you just see it coming down here. So when it flips upside down, it's just a little bit too quick to be doing that so quickly. But no, I mean, like I say, I do like this. I do like the double rise here. This bit, that would be really fun to go on. Go around that bend there, and into another twist as well. So yeah, that was Untamed. You have a drop tower. You see, around here, what I would do as well. Obviously, we've gone for he's gone for countries as the themes. What I would probably do is mix up the path as well, rather than just having this red path all the way through, and try and mix up the path and make it feel different. And then maybe just put some bushes or something around this ride. It's the little bits of theming like that where you save a couple of % by deleting some of the blueprints, and you give yourself enough room to build on the other bits, on the other sections of the park. So yeah, that's what I would probably say there. I don't want to miss anything here. So this is This is the other part of the entrance, isn't it? Is it? Or am I looking at this wrong? Yeah, that's the water dragon. Where am I? I don't even know where I am. Right, okay, I know where I am now. So we'll go down this section. A bit of an open walkway there with some fountains. That's nice. And again, the music walking around the park's really nice as well. And also nice use of the roof tiles there for them to walk on for the water effects. Right, this looks like a very interesting coaster. A suspended swinging coaster. So we'll take a look at this. Spine shocker. Yeah, it certainly looks it from how steep that climb looks. But we will have a look when one of the trains gets back in. Gets back in. Oh, I can't speak today. Let's hop on, and this is Spine Shocker. Right, so that was Spine Shocker. It was Spine Shocker, wasn't it? Yes. So yeah, I mean, for a suspended swinging coaster, I like the idea of the vertical lift hill, and I do think you could probably pull it off with a suspended swinging coaster. But the thing about these coasters is they don't need much speed at all. They're not going for inversions. They're not going for all they do is they get their thrills from going around bends. And if you've got the speed too quickly, you kind of get shook about like that. And it might be a little bit rough, like that bit there. That bend there definitely was a little bit too rough. So, as I say, I like the idea. I like the vertical lift hill climb style. The block brakes work really well. The way that is perfectly timed. But yeah, maybe try and sort of maybe reduce the height of that so it doesn't go around as quick. That might be one way of doing it. But yeah, there's numerous ways. These aren't very easy to build. Suspended swinging coasters aren't very hard to build because, as I say, you can't just go down and do an inversion and do whatever with them. They are all about getting the speed and excitement up from going on banked bends like that. So yeah, that's what I would say about that coaster. So we'll go out this way, around here. Oh, back round. And go down this way. Oh, there's a water splash just there. Almost got wet walking through there. Oh, that path's a dead end. Right, now I am lost. Let's go around this way. And we'll go left here. Is that Symbolica? Yeah. I'm reading that right, aren't I? Yeah, Symbolica. So yeah, this is a spinning coaster, as you can see. Click on the results and hop in. And we want the one that's in the station. And I'm not going to sit there because I don't want to get thrown about. So we'll go in chase so we can watch what the guests do. Yeah, I thought that was a nice spinning coaster. Had the overbank turn there, which is exactly what you want on one of these coasters. Very nicely kind of controlled in terms of speed. You know, this is the sort of speed you want to be going around on these. You don't want to go any faster. Nice brake run. Yeah, I thought that was great, and it had a brake run mid-course as well, which controlled it very nicely. So yeah, that is definitely the best coaster in my opinion, anyway, in the park. It just seemed really well managed. I like the lake out the back, and the trees again with the terrain work around the coaster, and back into the station. So yeah, really nicely done. That really nice spinning coaster. So we go back round to our left. We have some tents, some fairy tale theming, food, and we have an indoor seating area with a snake and a knight. We'll come back out. Is that archway in the game? A thatched barn. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, I've never seen that before. Nice nice choice of scenery piece. And we're back at the start, so we will just have a look. I believe we've been on everything. Have we? Have we done? No, we've not been on this one, have we? No, we haven't. We haven't been on that one. Okay, let's quickly go on this one. I can't go on it because it's part of the pre-order. I've not got the pre-order DLC. Okay, there we go. Then that's right. I've not missed anything. But yeah, I can't go on that one because I've not got the pre-order DLC. But yeah, I mean, you know, that we've obviously done the rest of the park. Some really nice coaster layouts. You know, really nice ideas. The terrain work around the coasters was really nice. The trees placed down. You know, nice way of decorating. A few few tips, as I mentioned in throughout the video, just in terms of smoothing the coasters, mixing up the path, a bit of custom fencing. You know, it's those little details. Once you've got your coasters right and you can start building coasters, you know, and some good layouts, that's when you start stepping it up to sort of the next level park, in my opinion. But no, yeah, really like the mixture of rides there. So yeah, definitely looking forward to seeing what you make next. So as I say, this was my favourite ride, Symbolica down here, this spinning coaster. I thought that went really well. So yeah, if you did enjoy that, please do leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you are new so you don't miss any more videos, and I shall see you in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.